As always, we'll cover all the latest transfer news, player interviews, and fan reactions. Remember to subscribe to our YouTube channel to stay up to date with all the latest Chelsea FC news and events. Chelsea owner Todd Boehly's 4 options to replace Graham Potter after Newcastle's defeat. Chelsea boss Graham Potter is under immense pressure following his side's 1-0 defeat to Newcastle on Saturday night. When Chelsea owner Todd Boehly opted to sack Thomas Tuchel and hire Graham Potter back in September, he felt he was onto a winner. The Englishman had worked wonders at Brighton, helping them become a force in the Premier League. But, after Saturday night's 1-0 defeat to Newcastle, the pressure is truly on over at Stamford Bridge. Chelsea had gone into their clash with Newcastle seeking a return to winning ways in the Premier League. However, they've now failed to win any of their last 6 domestic matches, with Eddie Howe's side claiming all 3 points. Very little patience when it comes to managers, especially during the years when Roman Abramovich held all the power. So, with Chelsea's season going from bad to worse and the problems stacking up, Express Sport will now take a look at Boehly's options if he was to end up relieving Potter of his duties after just 2 months. Guys, I honestly think Tuchel was right when he said the same team and the same mistakes. I watched the match and the last few too. Hall is the perfect example of what we've been missing. Fire. We're always passing backwards, no confident of making chances. I don't know what happened to my Blues. But we need change on the pitch, not changing managers every season. Lack of motivation, I agree, but if you don't try, you stand there waiting for the miracle to happen. Work yourself up day by day and not wait for it to happen itself. I'm a bit sad because I've seen Chelsea play at their best, and what we're doing now is not the coach's fault. It's the player, and someone doesn't have to be an expensive player or so skilled. It's your heart. And my friend, your passion is what should motivate you and not your coach, nobody else, just yourself and your love for real football. I agree with everything Chelsea fans said. There is no plan, nothing. I understand a manager needs time, but you need to see something that shows he's trying to instill his style in a team. He looks like he's already given up after 2 months. He shows nothing, no fight, nothing. I've never seen anything like this. At least when Mourinho got fired a second time, there was some fight in him. I'm not joking. If this continues, I don't expect him to last the season. How can he? If we can't score, play like this every week and show not even 1% improvement, he needs to go. I've never thought I would be saying this. Chelsea can't go 1 year dropping down to 13th and just constantly getting worse. He's got to show something. This team should be challenging for the top 4. At this rate, Potter will go down as the worst manager at Chelsea in 30 years. How can he have already given up? I'm just amazed. Nothing. No signs of anything. The World Cup needed to happen now because this is atrocious to watch. 3 games now without a goal and not even looking like we can score one. Potter needs to wake the fuck up. Copy your blueprint at Brighton, I don't care. Stick with a system, stick with a team, and drill the players. This is basic shit. I don't need to be telling someone who makes more in 1 month than I'll make in my life this. I dread playing any other teams at the moment. Something tells me we are going to lose again and again. The World Cup can't come sooner, we need the break. Deep down you all knew Potter was never Chelsea level, but we all went along on no other basis than hope he comes to perform the unexpected. He performs at Brighton, so he will excel at Chelsea. Who does that? We need to rationalise the club, MGT, coach, and players. It's been difficult attracting the right players with the good ones leaving us recently these last few seasons. Wait till we miss Champions League football. Now you finally see what I've been talking about. You're back to the honest guy I once liked. Potter was an error from day one. I have never been excited about him, especially coming after the sake of a way higher profiled and trophy-laden coach like TT. It was a complete demotion on our part. How do you give 5 years contract to a non-proven coach? Boehly should be humble to let the professionals do this job. Potter doesn't even sit where a proper manager who is in control sits. Always between his assistant coaches, listen to whispers and opinions. He reminds me of Lampard's time at Chelsea. I don't know why no one is seeing that Potter isn't really bothered with losing 5 games, because he is used to it from Brighton. He is not a top manager. But he is used to losing, so he isn't really feeling our pain, Chelsea fans, because we aren't used to this kind of run. No top manager will lose 4 games straight and wouldn't get mad at the players and furious. Instead, Potter will be clapping for them. So I wait for your opinion here in the comments. Please do not forget to like this video. And remember to turn on the notification bell, as always. Subscribe to the channel and see you soon.